Yes, it's day number 119, I think, today. A lot of road is behind us, a lot in front of us. We shouldn't forget what we are doing and why we are here. Not only because we like each other, but there is some bigger thing behind it. Let's, for a moment of silence, think about it. Alright, let's go.
Everybody's ready to go?
Yalla?
Okay, yes! We go!
My name is Ismahan. I'm from France, and I heard about the march before it starts, so in November, and immediately I said to myself, I will do it. It was impossible when I was in Austria to imagine that I will come back in France and stay at home, and I don't know, looking at on TV and so on, and news and so on about Syria, and stay at home like that. It was obvious that I have to do this march. I have to take part on it. I don't believe that we will have the peace in Syria just thanks to this march. I'm not naive, you know, but at least we try and we do something and we show our support to the Syrian refugees. And
Have your walkie-talkie with yourself?
yes, here.
So what is your assignment today?
My
Assignment. What do you have to do?
I'm security on the back today, which because we divided some rules during the march for our security. So there is a march master who leads the march, and there are two securities, one on the front and one on the back. And on the back, I have to announce car who's coming. I have to wait for people if they stay on the back to regroup the group and so on.
I try to guess which places are safe, maybe easy, or even beautiful. It matters. Many days in a row on the roads which are safe but really noisy. This is stressful for the group, and it takes its toll. It's not so easy to keep the motivation and spirit high when the days are hard. And even one day, after a few days like that, in a beautiful, peaceful place like through the forest or some hills, can really help people. Hours group walks usually is like between 15 and 35 kilometers, so it gives us 4 to 8 hours of walking, let's say. And during the walk there are small breaks and one bigger, like the thing you see around. It's like a lunch break. We bring food with a car, the group arrives, has like half an hour to 40 minutes of time to drink something hot, eat a little bit, and then continue walking. And once we arrive at the place where we finish the road for today, we usually, the same way as in the morning, we make a small meeting and welcome the place where we walked to. Then in the evening at the place where we sleep already, I mean, we are preparing food and having some meetings. Sometimes it's a longer discussion on topics either strictly or loosely connected with the idea of the march. And every day we have an organizational meeting where we divide the roles for the next day. It's a really changing experience, and it might sound selfish because it's only about my experience, but this is not true. I believe that those experiences can be translated into social change and raise awareness or make people more active in their local communities to educate, to I don't know, change things around you, not necessarily connected to the war in Syria. Of course we focus on that, but the same qualities it takes to stand up for somebody else in that part of the globe, it's the same qualities you need to stand up for your neighbor or for yourself in your own community.
My name is Edgar. I am a lawyer, human rights lawyer from Brazil. I came here to help these people to reach Aleppo. It's not easy. I left everything behind, and of course I didn't have too much support because just living a comfortable life to go to the war, it's not, people cannot understand. But as I usually say, if you believe in a project, if you believe in a concept, you just, have to do it. We are not politicians, we are not people who is in charge of the politics or of some government, but maybe the march will not change anything. But the point is, we are not worried about the outcome. We are not expecting any result because we believe in the process. We are fighting for the process. It's a long-term process that maybe the next generation or 3 generations after our generation will see the change. Physically we are tired, but even though we are tired, we keep marching every day, 30 kilometers, doesn't matter the weather, if it's snowing, raining, sunny. We have this strength because mentally we are really strong. So we look tired, but mentally we are strong, and this is how we are going to reach Aleppo.
Yeah.